then what Anaya would do was she'd take one of the coils I would roll out, and she'd kind of spiral it until it's a circle, and then she'd rub it in so you couldn't see the coils anymore.
First I would punch it down so it's flat.
So it's flat.
And then I would dip my fingers in water and kind of rub the lines out from where you spiraled it, and then I would flip it over to do the other side, because if it wasn't like that, the whole bottom would unspiral and then the coils would just be falling everywhere. We use a needle tool, and then we scratch the bottom, and then we put some water over it, and then we start adding the coils. As you add two or three coils, you would take basically a popsicle stick and dip it in water, and then blend the coils that you already made together to the bottom.
And we wouldn't blend it when we put more coils. We'd dip our hands in water
and kind of just go around the outside. But we have to hold our hand on the back of the thing. So if we didn't do it, the coils would just
fall over and there'd be a weird looking tornado.
To add these things, we would take some kind of rolling pin tool, and we would kind of just bat it, but we have to put our hand on the inside so it doesn't smush together when it's wet clay. So you just bat it and it will make these little lines.
And then we would just finish up the pot, and then we put it in the kiln, and that would take at least 24 hours.
Before I begin the piece, I think and sketch out whatever I'm thinking out on paper before I begin anything, and then I choose which one I like the most. I always use visual references from the internet, so I have a better visual of what I need to do. And then when I have one that I specifically like the most, that's what I want to do. So I get whatever is on the paper and I redo it so it's more organized. And then after I organize it and have it on a piece of paper, I start to use my pencil on whatever I'm doing it on, if it's a stool or another piece of paper. And after I have it centered and everything, I come in with the paint and just go over it, and after I'm done with the paint, I just sign it. It's fun to do on different surfaces because we do a lot on paper, so it's fun to try different things like stools.
It all started 10 years ago whenever I was a little delinquent, and I would tag up buildings and everything, and that's how my passion for art started. And after that, I progressed further into actually making something of it instead of causing damage from it. So I dug deeper into it, started learning new techniques, started watching videos and mimicking their moves and just studying every single movement that they did. And it's basically how I learned how to spray paint all those pictures. with the stencils, you just cut out the design that you want, and then you want to spray paint it the color that you want it to be at first, then place the stencil on top of it, and then do a second color, different color on top. And you can do layers if you want. If not, then simple one color is perfectly fine. I will do a bunch of yellows, a bunch of oranges, because I can manipulate colors like that. And they'll mix together and they'll make really cool designs. Most of the time it's kind of off the top of my head. Like I'll make galaxies or the cities or something. It's not stencils like I was doing with the elephants. It's one of my escapes from reality. Art has helped me in a lot of different situations and has saved me from a lot. It is probably one of the only things that's kept me alive.